All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, and there is no taking this man's legacy away from him. I know he was disappointed with that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is going to get his roses, his Hall of Fame night. Still has a lot to accomplish, though, at least in his mind, right here, right now.
Well, you watch him in that fight, and you still feel as though he was the best. He was winning the fight, and he got hit with a beautiful head kick by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills, and that was one of the conversations we had. I said, I'm very proud as a brother of what you've become. He has everything, cardio, he has striking, he has wrestling. He's just a tremendous mixed martial artist. He just has to rebuild back to that championship level, and that starts tonight.
And you wonder if that result against Leon Edwards could actually be a benefit for Usman moving forward. We're going to get some answers here in short order. Kamaru Usman, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer. Trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember the first Usman fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit, but he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Usman. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lands a big elbow there. Edwards gets up. He is back on the feet here. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing it up. He mixed it up. He went high with him. He thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
here tonight. It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 90 seconds. Versus the position now. Nice work on the ground by Edwards.
Oh, right to the mouth. That was nice. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, huge elbow. Edwards is going for the sub here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Round two coming up next. I'm no judge. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. To the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Edwards is now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, it's getting tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Get them out here.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. There it is. Now he's won the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Usman's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
10 minutes in the books.
Just be careful. The line is gone.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, big head kick there. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
In the half guard. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
There's the shot. There's another takedown by Usman.
Now he's going full mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Edwards gets back up again. Throwing that jab, no good.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Getting them out here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Side control now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Usman's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up When it comes to his aggressiveness, certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he connects there. Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, big shot land. Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Another big kick.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to...
Armbar, Tim.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Massive kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Under 20 seconds now to go. Nice hook there by Usman. And this is why, oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the... All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Clean punch.
Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet now. All right, well, that blow...
Oh, no! Nice shot there by the tank. It won't take many of those.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Another leg kick lands.
Clean hook there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Good work, guys.
Right hand, yup. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Beautiful.
Edwards is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Some big, big shots landed by him now.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now he's back up.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess particularly. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. That'll do it. Kamaru Usman.
Wow.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and